Hello, I'm going to try and make some diffusers from the recipe from Tape Op magazine, so I'll give you guys the inside scoop on how these things are constructed, hopefully. So here I have a piece of 2x2, 8-foot piece of 2x2, and I'm cutting out the 2-inch pieces, and I need 38 of those. And I've already done the 1-inch pieces, I needed 38 of those as well. And then just chop saw those up real quick, and we'll ultimately end up with an 18 by 18 inch diffuser. So good for high frequencies. If you want a low frequency one, you just need to double the lengths of everything according to the... Alright, so I have all the pieces for the 18 by 18 diffuser. There are 38 1-inch pieces, there are 38 2-inch pieces, there are 40 3-inch pieces, and there are only 15 4-inch pieces. And then next we got to go ahead and look at the layout, and this is based off of BBC design, and there's a lot of mumbo jumbo and math and stuff behind how it works. Tape Op doesn't get into that, and I don't care to either. And so the top left corner there, we're going to have nothing, and then next to it we're going to have a 3-inch piece, 4-inch piece, 1, 2, 3, all the way across, and we're going to end up gluing those to a, I believe it's a half-inch sheet of plywood, which I'll show you here in just a sec. I'll also post a link to Tape Op's website for you. So I'm actually using a 2-foot by 2-foot sheet of half-inch plywood. This was cut already at Home Depot, and it's like $7 or $8. And then I've used like 3.5 2x2s that are like between $1 and $15, $2 a piece. So I'm doing this fairly cheap. They also recommend using glue. So I'm using some Gorilla Glue, which is actually the most expensive part of this project. And I might try and put some finishing nails in from the behind to secure them in there with a nail gun as well, but we'll see how this works. So I've outlined the 18-inch by 18-inch area that will be the diffuser. So here is a diffuser. It's not glued down yet, but just following the directions, this is what it would look like. And I guess you could paint them or put a stain on them or something. And so there you go. So I've just glued down the 1-inch pieces, and what I'm going to do is put a piece of plywood over the top of those, and then put a bag of sand on it, let it sit for a few hours. It'd be great if I had some clamps, but I don't. And then the Gorilla Glue actually says it should sit for 24 hours clamped, and although it also says it has a quick dry time, so I just want to make sure none of these pieces are going to be falling off in the future. So I'll also just repeat the process for every other block that I'm going to be putting on there as well. So we'll look at the end product here in just a minute. Alright, here is the diffuser with the 1-inch, 2-inch, and 3-inch blocks. All glued down. They've sat for 12 to 24 hours a piece. So this has taken a few days. And I just have to add the 4-inch blocks and we'll be complete. There's the 4-inch blocks right there.